Madison Desmarais and Malory Dominico join us now from Italy. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule out in international competition.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Of course, thank you.
My pleasure. So, Maddie, we'll start with you. How has competition been thus far? You've got some games under your belt and awaiting a semifinal opponent.
Yeah, I mean, like we were kind of just talking about, our first two games are against Chinese Taipei and Great Britain. There kind of maybe was a little bit more of a kind of gap in the skill level for those, but kind of good to get our legs going, get adjusted to playing with like new line mates. Our most recent game against Slovakia was a bit more kind of what we would expect here, even like back at home in the OUA. And then I think just as we move forward in the tournament, that the games will become more and more intense and kind of back, like competitive.
And Mallory, over to you. How has it been adjusting to a new time zone, probably different food, different environment? How's that adjustment been thus far?
It's definitely been pretty hard, honestly. It is a 6-hour time difference. So kind of wrapping our head around that and also being in school at the same time, trying to do our homework on time back in Canada versus in here, submitting those assignments is pretty difficult. But we also just learned about siesta time in Italy, which is basically where they take like a 2 to 4 hour break during the day. So everything is closed and you really can't do anything or go anywhere. So that's been hard for us to kind of get food or like be like little tourists here. So yeah, a bit of an adjustment.
And Madison, for you, have you experienced anything like this before? Have you traveled to compete in this level of hockey before?
No, definitely not. I mean, prior to this, the highest thing we've done is kind of like nationals with Nipissing or back at U18s with U18, sorry. I think Malory did that as well. So I think for both of us, it is the highest kind of level we've ever done. So it's pretty cool that we get to do it together also. So
And did you receive any words of advice from your sister, Mallory? She's won gold in 23 at Lake Placid.
Yes. Not necessarily like too much of advice. She kind of just gave me little hints and like tips, kind of just like the basics about like packing, honestly, and like what to expect while I'm here. And then she kind of just mentioned to enjoy the moment and enjoy being here and representing Canada because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And just that, like, we both deserve to be here and just, having that and carrying that with us throughout this tournament.
Ladies, appreciate both your time and best of luck on Saturday against either Czech Republic or Czechia or Japan.
Thank you.
thank you.